Well, with changes that we've seen in fertility and cultural practices over the last several years, there has opened up a whole new piece of the market that has not been served with the nitrification inhibition products that we had available. Dow AgroSciences, of course, has been selling N-Serve nitrogen stabilizer for over 30 years, but that particular product does not suit the way that people are shifting their farming practices with more reduction in tillage and more liquid fertilizers coming onto the scene. We needed to make some changes, and so we looked at what would be the desired product, and we set the attributes such that we would like to be able to offer a product that would fit the way that these guys are farming these days, and it would be a product that could be broadcast onto the surface, would be surface stable and not have to be incorporated for a certain amount of time. It would be a product that you could mix herbicides and fertilizers with, and also a product that incorporation would not have to be mechanical, but could even be incorporated with natural rainfall. So we looked at those product attributes, and we developed a formulation package around nitropyrin that will deliver precisely those attributes, and that's what Instinct nitrification inhibitor is. We had 18 compounds, and we put together a study in 2005. It was a three-phase study that started in the lab with the 18 compounds and ended up at the end of the season out in the field with 5 candidate compounds. We had winnowed down the field from 18 to 5 at the end of 2005. What we were looking at was how much ammonium nitrogen was recoverable from the soil, and we found that all of the candidate compounds were effective nitrification inhibitors, but some were better than others. They were all better than fertilizer alone, and so what we wanted to be able to choose was something that was going to be at least as effective as N-Serve nitrogen stabilizer has been for the last 30 plus years. And that's why we ended up this season with 5 different candidate compounds that we felt good about. We went into analysis of the data and came out of the winter into the spring of 2006, having narrowed down the field to 2 candidate compounds, and eventually Instinct was born of one of those candidate compounds.